guys. Katie wanted me to say a few things about homesteading when you have no time. When we first started this channel, end of last year, I was in between jobs due to COVID, so I had a lot more time to take care of projects and get things done. And now I managed to find another job, and now I'm working 70 to 80 hours a week, 6 to 7 days a week, and so now I'm on the kind of the polar opposite side of things. So now I have no time, and granted, there's benefits to that, right? You know, get more money to work, more money to fund projects. You just don't have the time to actually do them. Case in point, we bought our porch swing, and it sat around for months until we finally got around to putting it together yesterday, because this is coming to the end of Labor Day weekend 2021 for us, and this is probably the first time this year, first time I can remember, where I've had 3 days off in a row without company over, or some other obligation that was going to take up my time. So this is kind of a rare morning where I don't have anything to do. Normally I am on the road bright and early before the sun rises, and I don't get home most of the time until the sun is set or it's dark outside. So anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about how you do this homestead thing when you have no time. The biggest thing that I can say is organization and planning. If you don't have your space organized, your house, your workshop, your barn, your property, if you don't have any kind of organization to it, then when you do have time to do something, you spend all that time just cleaning up so that you can do the thing that it is that you wanted to do. So having things organized when you leave them behind from the last time, taking that extra little bit of time to clean up after yourself, makes a huge difference. When you see an opportunity, even if you got off early for the day, and like for me, I don't normally get home right now until 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And if there's a random day where I get home at 2 o'clock, which is pretty much a half day for me at this point, I have to take every chance I can get. I have to be thinking about that on my way home. Like, okay, what were the list of things that I needed to get done? Because I don't know when I'll get my next opportunity. Yeah, seizing the moment, being organized about how you live your life. I mean, I'm not saying be like OCD about everything, but just make it so that when you have the time, you can just pick up and do the project and not have to spend a bunch of time organizing things ahead of time. Because I think that it's probably one of the things that's, I mean, I already knew this, but this year kind of pointed it out in a bigger way. And there's a lot of traffic here. We've got some construction going on the next road over, so there's going to be a lot of cars in the background. But this year, I mean, it highlighted a truth that I already know, and that that's that time is your most valuable asset. There's no way that I could, tell my employer, here's a few $1,000s. Can you give me back the last $100 of my life? and go do something with that. It doesn't work like that. So it's hard. I mean, we do this homesteading thing. It's just a hobby right now. I mean, at some point we'd like it to become more profitable. But right now, we've got jobs. I'm working all the time. Kate's working all the time, and we just try to fit this in the little tidbits of time that that we're allowed, that, that just pop up. So today I gotta do some errands, and I think I'm gonna cut down a tree. I've got one that is a little too close to our main service line coming to the house. So I've been looking at it. It's dead standing, and I've been staring at it for about a year, saying I need to do that. I think today's gonna have to be that day. But I gotta take care of some grocery shopping and a couple other things first, and then I can do that. But luckily today is gorgeous. I mean, this whole weekend has been lovely, but I don't think I'm going to get another opportunity like this before the snow starts flying, unfortunately. So I think this is it. Anyway, I'm long-winded sometimes, and I just wanted to talk for a moment about that thing that none of us ever have time for the things that we really want to do, because we've got these adult lives, right? And just because you have no time doesn't mean that you can't make these things happen. You can't homestead, you can't go after those little goals that you set in life. You just have to be willing to seize the opportunity when it presents itself, even if it's only an extra hour that you get in your week. That's an hour that you didn't have before, and just do it. Don't sit on the couch watching TV, sit on your phone scrolling through Facebook or whatever it is that you're doing. Stop, put that away, and go do the thing that you've been telling yourself that you wish you had the time to do. Just have the discipline to go do it. That's the hard part, is having discipline to make use of your time and stay organized, so that when you get that time, you can use it. I don't like cleaning up after things, but I know that if I leave my workspace a mess after I'm done with the project, it's still going to be there when I get back. No one else is going to clean it up for me. So anyway, I'm just enjoying little Arnold Palmer in the morning, listening to the chickens in the farm wake up, just trying to lay out my day. And I thought, well, here's an opportunity to talk to you guys about time, or lack thereof. Anyway, I'll see you later.